So, good evening. We are back again. Both teams won. We're in the mud. We're in the mud, mate. The Mutant won a couple of penalties and the German Giraffe scored the winner. We're finished, bro. What are you saying?
Yeah, I'm all right. What are you telling me, man?
I'm good, man. Hey, listen, the sun's shining. I'm breathing. The fat Spanish waiter at Celta Vigo's been potted. Life's good.
No way.
Yeah, Rafa's been sacked, bro. Rafa Benitez has been sacked. Finally, after playing some of the deadest football I've ever seen. For the whole
He's getting
season.
jobs though, and he'll keep getting jobs. But Rafa Benitez is like the Spanish flipping, I don't know, Tony Pulis or something. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's mad. I don't know why it's taken him so long to sack him, if I'm honest. But because every time I've watched them since he's been there, they are awful, bro. Like, it's literally a combination of Stoke and Burnley. Like back in the day, they're like, where are they? They won 17th. And they've won 5 out of 28 games this season. They are dusted. But yeah, man, he's been sacked. Arsenal play Porto tonight. We'll get to that in a bit. But let's go through some of the games, man. I smashed these likes up as well, Io de Puta. Yeah, 100 likes ain't good enough. We've got 450 in the building already. So what are you doing, man? Do I have to get the slipper out? Start going with the slipper, yeah? And Rance's link's in the title. Make sure you sub to Rance as well, people. But let's start with your game, man, because it was the early kickoff. Bro, yet another game that a team has come to Old Trafford and had 20-plus shots. Every time I watch you, honestly, man, it's literally a copy and paste from the previous game.
Yeah.
They miss loads of chances.
Possibly worse.
You take the odd chance you get.
Possibly worse, man. Old Trafford's a shooting range, bruv. Everyone just goes there and they're just full of just shooting up the place, bro. I can't believe it. It's like, it's awful, isn't it? It's awful. And 2 penalties, to win the game. And it's not even like 2 well-worked penalties, Like, Everton just in self-destruct mode gave us 2 soft penalties, like, out of nowhere. Like, when you look at both the penalties, like, you're thinking, what's the defender doing both times? I think it's Godfrey for one and Tarkowski for the other one. Like, horrible defending.
Mate, he literally just runs straight line. And I'm just like, what is he doing? Then he gave another penalty. I was like, what is this guy doing, mate? Like, Sean Dyche must have been going absolutely nuts as well, because the amount of chances they had when the final ball was just overhit or underhit, or they just shanked it when they had good positions. It was like, bro, on another day, you lose that game, even 2-0 up with 2 pens.
Oh, for sure. But you know what must be infuriating for managers like Sean Dyche is, like, you can set your team up as well as you want to set them up, yeah? You can't legislate for the 2 penalties that they gave us. Because other than that, the Bruno free kick was the only shot that the keeper had to make a save from, really.
Yeah. Mate, I see your manager coming out afterwards saying that he was waffling about XG.
But he doesn't know how XG works, bro. It's 0.75 per penalty, yeah, which gives you a 1.5. So if you take that off the final XG, yeah, then that will tell you how bad we were. I think our XG with
0.75.
It might be more now. It might be 0.75 or 0.8. Yeah. So it's one of them ones where, bro, like, our XG was below 1 without the penalty. Without the penalties, but he doesn't know. He doesn't know that, though. Clearly, he just came out waffling about the XG because he must have seen the stats after the game to check the stats to see if he could waffle on something, and that's the only thing that jumped out to him. So when the manager doesn't even know how XG works, yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, he don't know what he's doing, bro. Let's just be real with it. Yeah, he's a serial waffler in every press conference, literally every press conference. Yeah. And then to come out, I didn't see the full interview. I just see the clip doing the rounds of him waffling about XG. Yeah, and I was just like, this guy is a joke. Yeah, how that guy is still your manager, mate, is baffling. Right?
I think it's because they know that he's already replaced, and they're just letting him run down a year because it's easier to pay him off for a year.
Yeah, it's cheaper, but I don't know, man. Like, the players could literally run themselves and do better.
Oh, for sure, 100%.
Like, imagine if you just said, right, we've got no coaches. You just all turn up, lads. We'll make sure you turn up. So Jim will be there. Yeah, and he'll just be overseeing them train themselves. I guarantee they get better results.
Yeah, they could literally just give it to Rooney to the end of the season at this point, and we couldn't do worse. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is where we are right now as a football team, innit? But manager's a disgrace. But I don't know. The club as a whole, yeah, it's a mess, innit? So I'm just looking forward to next season, bro. I've written this season off. I know we're not getting top 4, so like it's vibes until the end of the season, or as close to vibes as possible, because it's hard to even have vibes with this manager, bro. You know what I mean? Because not even enjoying the football.
Yeah, that's the thing. At least under Ollie, it was like you could have a bit of banter with other teams. Like with this manager, it's just straight downhill. I'm looking at the table now. You're 8 points off of 4th. Spurs have got a game in hand, so if they win, that's against Chelsea. To be fair, they don't do well against them, but if they did win that, you're 9. You'll be 9. You ain't getting top 4.
No.
But do you want Europe at all, or do you just want to go reset? Like Andrew's done.
I don't really want Europe, to be honest, but we'll probably end up getting flipping Europa League. So,
or Conference League.
Oh, mate.
Man United in the Conference League. Varane and Cass in the Conference League. That's embarrassing.
Nah, there's rumours that they're both leaving though. So I don't know. We just have to wait and see.
Mate, it's crazy how this season's gone, because it feels like it's gone on forever because of all the stopping and starting all season with the international breaks, then the winter break. And it's like, we're only in March. There's still 10 games to go. We're only, 3/4 of the way through?
Yeah.
Not even that. No, we're a third of the way through. Two-thirds.
2/3 of the way through, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you got a third left, yeah.
That's mad. That is actually crazy when you think about it. And you've got some big games coming up as well. You got obviously
we got Liverpool on the weekend.
And then you've got Sheffield United's been postponed.
Yeah, because that was meant to be Saturday.
Yeah, so you got Liverpool, then Brentford away. That ain't going to be an easy game. You got pound 4-0 last year.
If Liverpool turn up the way if Liverpool play the way they play against Man City, we're going to get absolutely trolleyed, bruv. It doesn't matter who they play. If they turn up the way with the attitude they played against Man City, they're going to absolutely bury us.
Oh, facts, mate. They should have buried you when you played them last time. They had about 30 odd shots. Then after that, you got Chelsea after Brentford. Chelsea away, and then you got Liverpool again in the league.
Yeah, but it's going to be Liverpool. It's going to be Liverpool that put the final nail in the coffin, bro. They're the ones that got rid of Ollie as well, bro. I think Liverpool they sacked Jose as well. I think Liverpool. Liverpool dagger, bro. Klopp's out here doing the Lord's work, man. I'm telling you. So, yeah, I think Liverpool dagger, hopefully.
Yeah, man. Salah hat trick. You'll have the cigar out again.
Yeah, bro. Listen, just get this manager out my club now. I'm at that point. Do you know what I mean? Get him out of here. And as for Skeletor, oh my days, bro. You see the Man United propaganda, bro. They posted some dead 360 spin on the Instagram, bro. Lee, when I tell you, horrible first touch, and then he fouled the player, and they actually posted it. Like, brother, whoever runs Man United's Instagram account needs to be sacked on the spot, because you shouldn't be posting stuff like that. It was horrendous.
There's probably another mutant.
Bro, and the comments are funny because they're actually cooking him in the comments, and I didn't expect that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, Instagram's slightly different to Twitter, though, man. Most of these mutants hang out on TikTok or Twitter, bro. Like Instagram,
it was a proper shit piece of play, where the first touch is bad, and then he spins into the player, fouls him in it, and then they posted at Garnacho with the flame emoji, and people were cooking him in the chat. Do you know what I'm saying? So, it's horrible, man.
Have you seen this as well? I seen this the other day. Tweets comparing him to CR7 at the same age, bro. What is wrong with these people? But this is what I'm saying. Most of these mutants hang out on Twitter and TikTok. Yeah, the other apps are less mutated.
You can't see their face on Twitter, innit? And on TikTok, if you click on someone's Insta, you can see their family and all that. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. So people tend to not do that nonsense on Instagram, because it's their actual face and their actual account. Yeah,
most of them anyway. But mate, this kid, every time I watch him, bro, I know he won 2 penalties, but
he's awful, man.
He is. What did he do?
I just don't know how man could watch him and think he's a good footballer, bro. Like, I mean, I'm just losing hope, man, for some people. If they honestly think he's good, bro, I don't know I don't know when they started watching football.
Probably about 5 years ago.
Yeah, like, honestly, I don't know when these guys started watching football if they think he's a good footballer, bro. It's getting to the point where it's even boring talking about it now, because he's shit, man. That's just what it is.
And it's every game as well, bro. Like, I think he started the last 20 odd games, 27 games, is it?
Yep, nearly 30 games, and nothing to show for it, really, bro. Just a bicycle kick and a shit haircut.
I didn't even know McTominay was playing again at the weekend, by the way.
He's awful. He's awful, McTominay.
I didn't even know he was on the pitch, mate. Yeah, and then it panned to him getting up off the floor and getting a yellow card. Yeah, and I was like, right, McTominay's playing.
Yeah.
It was the same last night with Gallagher. Didn't even notice Gallagher was on the pitch until he took a shot.
I think stole the ball off him for the goal, innit?
Yeah, I think that goal was sick. I can't lie.
Yeah, he cooked
defending, but he absolutely roasted that defender, man. And then rounded the keeper.
Cooked him and then rounded the keeper. That was madness, bro. Mudryk. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I don't know. I see the comparisons with Skeletor, bro. He's already better than him after that. Do you know what I mean? I couldn't believe it when he scored that. I was like, all right, fair enough. I don't know what the deal is with Mudryk, but I don't know. Maybe there is a player in there. I don't know why he's not playing, but any player that's capable of doing that, then boy, there's got to be something there, innit?
No, you'd think so, but
because that goal was silly. I can't lie. He cooked the defender, then absolutely just cooked the keeper as well.
Funny. I was sat on my watch along, and I said, the Ukrainian Neymar's coming on. I said, no, I said, don't worry about that. That means Chelsea are down to 10 men. He ain't going to do fuck all.
Brother, and then he done that. Yeah, that was mental.
No, it's crazy. When I look at your team, though, yeah, honestly, I'm looking at the starting 11 now. Your best player yet again was Johnny Evans, by the way. But every time he's played this season, bro, he has been absolutely quality in maybe 90% of the games. Like, he's had the odd iffy game here and there. Yeah, everyone has an iffy game, but he's been really good, man.
I don't remember him being bad at any point this season where I could look at it and say, yo, it was his fault we conceded a goal or whatever. He's been solid. I got no complaints with Johnny Evans. And to be fair, when they announced we signed him, I was cool with it. Loads of people were in uproar, but I'm like, it's a free signing and he's good, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Cool, he's old and that. He's never really relied on pace, but he reads the game well, and it's another character in the dressing room, innit?
Yeah, and it's somebody that's actually won stuff and won stuff at Man United. So it's not like Varane or Cass coming in from Real Madrid, like a different club. He's actually won stuff at United. He knows the club better than most players. And mate, for a free signing, that's got to go down as one of the best signings this season. Yeah. Considering it was free. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. In terms of free signings, I don't think we would have seen a better one than that, bro. Because without him, it could have been worse for us. I'll be honest. Him and Varane look solid together.
Yeah, mate. Every time they've played together, they look good. When's Lautaro back?
Lissandro. I have no idea, bro. Bro, I'm just gonna assume he's out for the season, bro, because this guy's always injured. Even if he comes back, he'll get injured again. Like, I'm not really worried about Lissandro right now, man. His injury records, it's horrible. Like, he's missed more games than he's played for us. I mean, it's not being talked about enough, man. It's not being talked about enough. I don't know if that's him. I don't know if that's him done now, bro. Honestly, in terms of if he's just going to be having recurring injuries going forward. But yeah, it's not looking good.
Yeah, it's not looking good. The one thing I'll say, though, is if it does carry on, you can bin him and make some money. Yeah, because you ain't paid that whole 50 mil or whatever it was. So you've only paid like 1 year's worth of money on him, or 2 years or whatever it is. So yeah, you can probably get some money back. But yeah, listen, big up to everyone locked in, man. Big up to Gomez as well for the super chat. Good afternoon, Lee. As an Arsenal fan, which competition is harder to win, Champions League or Premier League? I'd say Champions League, just based on the fact that if you have one fuck up, you're finished. Yeah, whereas the Premier League, you can recover. Like, if you lose a couple of games, you can still win
the knockout stages. Yeah, maybe.
But also, you have to have a little bit of luck to win the Champions League, whereas luck don't really come into it for the Premier League. It's who's the
Premier League. You have to be the best team consistently over 38 games, isn't it? The Champions League isn't that, though. You can get an easy run to the final in the Champions League depending on what side of the draw you're on and all of that. Like, that argument's way too nuanced, I think. Do you know what I mean? Because there's teams that have got an easy run to the final.
Yeah, mate. Listen, Monaco, Porto, right? That season, Chelsea, Monaco, Porto, and then Chelsea knocked us out. We should have won it that year. That was when Jose won it, wasn't it? Monaco knocked out Chelsea.
Yeah, sure. And then Porto knocked out Man United, though.
Yeah, that was when Jose went running down the side of the pitch, wasn't it? You had was it Scholes had a goal disallowed in that game?
He did, and then they scored the rebound from the free kick.
Yes, that's it. Yeah. Big up JTI, man. 7-month membership, bro. Yeah, big up to you. Smash these likes up. Come on, there's nearly 1,000 in here. There's only 200 likes. Get these likes up. And big up to Frankie Fast Hands. that's a cool name, bro. On the KDB matter, you think Bruno does just as well in that City team with Pep as manager? Spam.
Probably not goals wise, because KDB is a much better shooter than Bruno. I think KDB's strongest attribute is his ability to shoot. I think his passing's overrated. I think his shooting's more impressive with both feet. Bruno can't shoot like Kevin De Bruyne, but in terms of the passing and stuff like that, I think he gets assists at Man City, bro. I think he gets loads of assists at Man City, spamming for Haaland, bro. I honestly do. He probably doesn't do KDB's numbers, but I think his numbers are considerably better than what they are at Man United, bro.
Yeah, I think anyone that can just spam crosses would do all right with Haaland up. Let's just be real with
100%. 100%.
If you put Trent in that team, it'd end up with top assists season. Yeah, like quite comfortably. Yeah, same with.
If you put Trent in midfield, it would be no different to having De Bruyne in there. I'll be honest, no different.
Apart from he can run.
Yeah, bro, but that's what I'm saying. I don't even rate Trent. I don't rate Trent as a midfielder because he's not press resistant. There's loads of things he's not good at, but bruv, neither is KDB, bro. Like they're just both good at putting the ball in play into areas, isn't it? So it might as well be Trent Alexander, bro. I'll be honest.
Yeah, if you put Maddison in that City team, he would absolutely.
Oh, Maddison would absolutely cook in that team, bro. Absolutely cook. He's so underrated. It's infuriating, but it is what it is, bro.
I'm fuming that he's playing for that lot. I can't lie. No, yeah. I really like him, man. He's playing for them. It's like, bro, why?
Unreal footballer, bro. Yeah, them two are crazy players, man. They just need another like top attacker, bro. And Spurs are a problem. Can't even lie. Even if they get like a top left winger, a top left winger, they get a proper one. And then they've got Son up front. I think they're smoking, man, with Madders. But Madders and Cole Palmer, bro.
Man, his goal last night, mate. The flipping power he put on that. People are blaming the goalkeeper.
with no backlift. Now it went through the player's legs. How's the keeper supposed to do anything about that? That went straight through the defender's legs. Those are hard for goalkeepers because they don't see them.
Yeah, so facts.
It was a mad one, innit? And the thing is, it was one touch. If you look at the run, as soon as the ball goes to him, he kind of just peels off. One touch and then boom, with very little backlift. Yeah, keeper ain't really had time to set his feet, bro. And Cole Palmer, he's got I think they said that he's level on goal involvements with Jude Bellingham for under 21 players or something like that. And he don't come with all the hype, bro. Listen, Cole Palmer's the truth, bro. In terms of like pure footballing talent, he's one of the best in the league by far, bro. Like,
I'm just looking now. He's bagged 11 Prem goals and 8 assists in 23 games. That's not bad. See, that's another quality signing. 15 goals and 11 assists in all comps this season. That's ridiculous, really. I didn't know it was that high.
He's a joke, man. He's an absolute joke.
Right, and listen, people ain't mentioning his age, are they? He's 21.
But that's the point. People only talk about your age when you're shit, Lee. But this is exactly what I'm trying to say.
Mate, listen. Every time I've watched him, he's the one person that people are worried about when he gets the ball in that Chelsea team. The amount of times people back off of him is crazy because they know he can go left or right. Like people weren't saying about pens. Big up Dean in the chat. 5 pens, bro. You still got to score him,
bro. And also, like, it doesn't matter, like whether it's a pen or a tapping. Do you know what I mean? Like, bruv, tappings are easier to score than penalties. And Bellingham scored a good few tappings. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, no one really cares, innit? The ball's in the net. Like, it's not really that deep, bro. He's a baller. Like that's just what it is.
And he's one of the wingers. Yeah, this is a great comment as well about JTI says we have Doku. But when you compare these wingers to players like him and Pedro Neto, like proper wingers.
Pep fumbled, with Cole Palmer, bro.
Bro, I listen. When he went there, I was like 40 million quid.
Yeah, like, bro. So was I. I was like, what do you mean? Like, I was like, he ain't kicked a ball for City. Like, why they?
He played 40 games or 41 games. I was like, that's £1 million a game he's played at City. Yeah,
bro. And how many of them were starts? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yep, facts.
I don't even think he had 10 starts for City. I thought it was a massive overpayment. But bro, it's one of the buys of the season.
Oh, absolute facts. Yeah, absolute facts. Listen, he's up there. Yeah, Rice is up there. Nobody's meant no rivals are mentioning that 100 million. You know,
you lot got to win something, but you guys have got to win something before Rice is worth 100 and something million. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mate, 100% we've got to win something. What I'm saying
if you don't win anything,
the fact that no rivals are mentioning the price tag tells you he's having a good season.
100%.
Who else can we put in that fucking? Who was the one I did the other day? McAllister at Liverpool, 35 M's. He's doing well, man.
Cheap. And he's doing all right.
And he's won a trophy.
Yeah, true. For 35 million, you can't knock it. That was a release clause, I think.
Yeah, man. And they were the only club in for him. Make that make sense. Like 35 million. Yeah, Barkley's a shout as well. Yeah, Barkley's having a great season.
Ross Barkley wouldn't have been expensive. And there's been quality for like, I think they paid 18 mil or something for him. 80 million euros or something. Peanuts.
Yeah, Doggy's a shout as well. Yeah,
but he was there before. This is his first full season, but he was on loan.
Yeah, he was on loan. Yeah, Madders is a shout, definitely. Yeah, there's been some good buys this season. There's been some awful ones, but there's been some really good ones. But yeah, Cole Palmer, man.
Cole Palmer's gone there and outperformed Raheem Sterling, bro, at 2021, bro. Like, that's a joke. They brought in Sterling, I think Sterling's the highest paid player at the club. They brought in Sterling to be the talisman, and Cole Palmer's come in at 21 and just taking the club on his shoulders. It's different.
Yeah, man. Well, Sterling dropped another stinker last night.
He's awful, man. Like, I've never been a fan.
When he was clean through against Wolves and he should have squared it to Jackson. He did it again last night. Clean through on goal. All he's got to do is square it. Palmer has a tap in.
He shanked it into the side netting.
Yeah, he tried to sit the keeper down in that. And I'm like, what are you doing, bruv? He tried to go around the keeper. I'm like, mate, why?
No, but the thing is with him, yeah, you know when you can tell a player doesn't believe that they're going to score? Like, even when he shoots, he don't shoot with no conviction. Like, it's almost like he shoots because he's got no other option. Like, he doesn't believe he's going to score, bro. Like, you can just see the lack of confidence he has in front of goal. Like, it's scary. And then out of nowhere, he'll just score a thunderbolt, like, randomly. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he's a strange player, innit? But it's one of them ones where he's another one. A lot of people rate him. I think he's awful, bro. Like, I think he's so bad, innit? But it just is what it is. He's got decent stats.
Well, he ain't anymore. Not since he's left Pep, he ain't.
But that's what I mean. But no, I think he's so bad, though, man.
No KDB putting him on the back stick for a tap-in, mate. And his stats have dried up. Yeah, but he looks like a player that's just like... somebody put it in my chat last night, and I think this is spot on, right? Because I was just coating him off when he did that. And I was just like, this guy's trash, bruv. Yeah, and somebody put in the comments, can't remember who it was, said that he's won everything. He's just gone there for the payday. Yeah,
100%. And to move back to London.
He couldn't care less. He's done his time. He's had his career. He's earned a fortune, and he's won everything apart from Champions League. But he's won everything. But yeah, man. Big up to everyone locked in. Make sure you smash these likes up, people. Not even 300 likes. There's nearly 1,200 in it. Come on, what are we doing? But yeah, man. The last 10 games of the season are getting extremely interesting, especially now my team are top. Come on, top of the league, baby. And
Rob, listen, you see when you man collapse here, it's gonna be I can't lie. Somebody sent me something today about something.
If we don't, you're getting pelters from everyone.
No. You're flopping, Lee, bro. Like, bruv, I seen the leaked whiteboard and that. How does it feel when you play at the Emirates? Bruv, your team is the biggest bunch of snowflakes I've ever seen, bruv. They're gonna collapse. They don't have the minerals to keep this up. How does it feel to play at the Emirates? Proud and that.
What's this? I ain't seen this.
What bunch of weirdos? Have you not seen it? Bruv, let me send you this now, bro. Because somebody sent me this, Somebody sent me this someone sent me this on Instagram, and I thought it was a wind up, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Here we go. Let me send it to you right now on Instagram, Lee. I was absolutely crying, Lee. I thought you seen it.
Nah. I don't really go on Instagram that often, if I'm honest.
Nah, somebody sent it to me, literally. I didn't see it, but somebody sent it to me. Oh, it's horrible, man.
Let's have a look at this. Arsenal players' dressing room notes about how playing at the Emirates makes them feel goes viral.
This is it.
Nah, Eddie and Katie has put happy. Martinelli's put excited. Who's that? Somebody put honoured. I don't know who that is. Oh, I think that's Gabby Jesus. 29 put enjoyment. Is it?
bro,
It's like, bro, I've said this before.
I didn't treat them like school children. Like they're grown
That's
men.
what I'm saying. It's like being in the nursery, isn't it?
They're grown men with families.
Come and write. It's your turn to write on the board how it makes you feel.
Nah, bro. Everyone say hi to Declan, bro. This is what it reminded me of, and this is why you guys can't go all the way, because you ain't got that killer mentality. It's too soft in that dressing room.
But we're a family, guys. Don't worry.
Imagine imagine your managers at the front, at the front with the marker on the whiteboard, saying, "Guys, how does it feel to play at the Emirates?" And then you putting your hand up and then saying happy. Like, bro, you're 25 years old, bruv. Like, what are we doing? This is weird, isn't it? It's weird. Like, this is what it is, man. It's like he's treating these guys like, do you know what I mean? It's special education and that. And this is why I don't think they can go the way, because I just think that you just got to be a nasty, nasty person that in your core sometimes to just go into games and just say, yo, I'm going to wipe this person off the face of the earth. Like, I'm winning this game, innit? Do you know what I mean? And I remember when Jose went into Spurs and he said, you lot are too nice. Do you know what I mean? He said, you need to be an absolute see you next Tuesday, yeah, when it matters, innit? And I just don't think Arsenal got enough of those guys. Do you know what I mean? They don't have enough of those guys. And that's why, if you're not nasty, yeah, you can't go to Man City, yeah, and blitz them at home, bruv, if you ain't got that nastiness inside you. You need it. You need to turn up there with your chest puffed out and say, yo, we're going to kick these guys off the pitch and we're going to do whatever it takes to take these 3 points home because we need it. Do you know what I'm saying? And I just don't think that you got that kind of mentality, bro, in your dressing room. Like that whiteboard thing, that's weird. I wouldn't want anyone to see that.
Yeah, mate. Listen, this club's weird in general. Do you remember when we had the speakers blaring, playing Never Walk Alone?
That's
and then went to Anfield and got pammed 4-1.
Yeah. No, 100%. Someone in the chat said the Invincibles had that, bro. Of course they did. Do you know what I mean? Arsenal used to play good football, but bro, they had players that would stamp on you, bro.
Yeah, Vieira, Lauren was a bad boy.
Bro, yeah, Lauren them man were on there, bro. Gilberto, all them man there, yeah. Like them man will stamp on you if they needed to. Like they'll kick you off the pitch if they needed to. Do you know what I mean? They would out football you, but they could also fight with you as well, innit? When I look at these, I don't know. When I look at this team, bruv, the whiteboard and that, do you know what I mean? And the Saka with the pictures and stuff and all of that stuff. It's a bit. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, you could never imagine that Arsenal team writing on a whiteboard.
Yeah, can you imagine Arsene Wenger standing there and Thierry Henry getting up and like, nah, honestly, man. Like, could you imagine it? Patrick Vieira would absolutely slap the shit out of them all.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, come on, what are we doing here? Now, listen, if we get over the line, then yeah, cool. But like,
bro, it's a mental thing, though, Lee. Do you know what I mean? In life, it's just a mental thing, bro. Like, people don't understand.
Share this so the people in the chat can see this.
Yeah, people don't understand how much things in life are just mental. Like they're mental, they're psychological.
Dressing room notes, how it makes them feel, guys. How it makes them feel, yeah. How does playing at the Emirates make you feel?
Who wrote "Powerful," blood? Smith wrote. ESR,
yeah, Smith wrote. Yeah, powerful, bro. Your legs ain't powerful. You keep popping your fucking calf muscle.
Oh my days.
Hey, Love. Who put Love? Odegaard. Yeah, of course you did.
Unique. Who's that, bruv?
I can't see. I can't bloody see
who's number 17. Is that Cedric?
Oh, that's Cedric. Yeah, that's Cedric. Unique. Bruv, you're nicking 85 grand a week to sit on the bench. Oh, hang on one second. Let me take this off a sec. I didn't realize it did that. Hang on. Let me take this off so they can see it properly. This is fucking what? What is this? Honestly, mate. Yeah, this is crazy, bro. It's like being back at school. Look, who's that? Is that Gabby Jesus who's put on?
Who wrote Magical, blood? I beg you, slide. Can you
Yeah, that up?
Nah, this is crazy. Magical. Who's this?
Trossard.
Oh my days.
Is that Jesus who's put honoured?
It must be.
Yeah, this is wild. Enjoyment 29. Excited. Yeah, this is a Champions League. These are Champions League winners. Enjoyment and excited, bruv. Jorginho excited.
I like J2O, blood. Yeah, this is crazy, man.
Who's number 22 for Arsenal?
I don't know.
Who's number 22, guys? Who's 22? Man, put confident. Who's number 22? Man's put confident.
Who's
I have no idea who 22 is, bruv. Man said Yaya Sanogo. Yeah, he was.
Oh yeah, Declan Rice. No. Oh no, it's the wrong. DR is not Declan Rice. It's Raya, David Raya.
Wait, look at Reece Nelson. Proud.
I said confident. Raya, is he sure? Hey, bruv, I've seen him play football. I said confident, you know. But man, hey, that's crazy.
Man. Thomas Partey looked good. Yeah, I bet you feel good, bruv. You're not sat at home with a tag on your back.
He's sitting at home nicking his money, bro. You know what I mean? Thomas Partey said, listen, this is the best job I've ever had. Fuck it, hell. Man, Lee, when I saw this morning, this was exactly what I needed to know. You're not going all the way, bro. You know, when I saw this, I was like, these men are soft.
Who's that? Who's put? Oh, of course, it's Pleasure. Yeah, Bliminel Zinchenko. Pleasure.
Zinchenko, yeah.
Like, bro, this is crazy. I can't lie, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I can't lie. This is who put privileged over here. Privileged. Who the hell is that?
I don't know.
Bro, this is mad. This is actually crazy.
Yeah, bro. They men are mad, fam. It's crazy,
this is
bro.
Proper off key, bro. This football club, man, it never ceases to amaze me how cringe it gets.
But this is what I mean. It's mad, isn't it? Like when I look at stuff like that, it just tells me. Do you know what I mean? It's like they're mentally, these men are just they're still not there. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's a mentality. It's a mentality. The same way, yeah. When I look at City, for instance, yeah, it's like I won't believe that they're gonna bottle it until they bottle it. Because they always because they always show me that mentally, yeah, when they need to get the job done, yeah, they just get it done. Like even against Liverpool, they should have lost that game, but somehow at least they left with a point. Somehow.
Yeah.
Because they didn't even deserve it. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is just what they do. Like, there's a mentality thing with Man City where I'm like, when it's a big game, I expect to see the best Man City. I expect to see that.
Yeah. You see Rodri turn up, you see Foden turn up. Yeah.
That's it. Like, man, with Arsenal, when I see all these token huddles on the pitch and stuff like that, when you just came out the dressing room and all these things, I don't believe it. It's not believable to me. It will only become believable when they go somewhere they don't usually go and get points and absolutely make a statement, bro. Like, that's when I'll start to believe it. Until then, it's just noise, innit? And when I see stuff like this on the whiteboard and stuff like this, is cringe. It's cringe, and it comes from the top, innit? Because I can't imagine Jose or Pep doing that, bro. I can't imagine. I can't imagine Carlos saying to the guys, "How do you feel when you're playing at the Bernabeu, guys?" Oh, Vinny, how? You know what I mean?
Yeah, Modric, it's your turn now. Would you like me to write it for you?
Zinchenko, you know.
If you write it yourself, you can have 5 minutes in the sandpit.
Brother, it was probably Zinchenko's idea as well. Do you know what I mean? But he's such a weirdo, man. I swear down, you're so much better without him. He's so rubbish. I can't believe Arsenal fans tried to gaslight me into believing that this false 10 from left back thing was a good idea with him. Do you know what I mean? It reeks.
My left back got man of the match at the weekend, bruv. Yeah, putting him out some mad cross, bruv, for their equaliser. And he came on at half time. He came on at half time and got man of the match. They won 3-2. They were 2-1 down. Yeah, that dead left back, Gallan. I keep telling everyone that left back this manager's benching my baller for. Yeah, he was at fault for the goal. Yeah, gave away a penalty the other week. Yeah, he fucked up for the goal that knocked him out the cup. They would have got to the final, but it ended up going to penalties, and then they lost. Yeah, and it was like, nah, man. As soon as Tierney comes on the pitch, they look miles better because he can actually cross a ball. He can get up and down the pitch. Yeah, and he can defend. Yeah, when I've seen this Zinchenko for us, mate. Yeah, listen, if we're going to play him at any point going forward, put him in midfield.
It was his mental breakdown last season. Yeah, that started. You know what I mean? The snowball effect when you lot fell apart. He got cooked at Liverpool, didn't he? Against Liverpool.
Got nuts by Trent.
Yeah.
Got nuts by Trent, and then Trent crossed the ball for Firmino 2-2.
Yeah,
he was getting, even when he came on at the weekend. He came on at the weekend. We're winning the game 1-0. Yeah, and he's trying to do a turn on the edge of his own box. I'm like, bro, get rid of the ball. Like, it's crazy. Big up Daryl. Can you imagine Del Bosque with the whiteboard? Yeah, with a big cigar hanging out of his chops.
But that's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
R9, it's your turn now.
It's weird, isn't it? It's weird. It's like, you know what it is, yeah? In life, yeah, you can't prepare your players for the reality of a tough title race by doing soft shit like this. Do you know what I mean, Lee? It's just like if you coddle your kids, yeah, that's not how you prepare them for the real world, innit? That's not how you prepare them.
But this is where football's gone, mate. If you look at all these social media accounts for the football clubs, it is literally, and I read them out like I'm talking to a toddler. Yeah, like Tottenham are fucking the worst at it, mate. Like honestly, but these Twitter accounts, bro, the way they tweet stuff out, yeah, is literally like, well, they are talking to kids, yeah. But like, but if you go to Tottenham's Twitter, I'm on Tottenham's Twitter account now, yeah. Where are we? Let's go through some of the stuff they've posted out. Yeah, Madders, and it's him doing his dart celebration. They've put the dart emoji. Like, come on, get out of here. Yeah, like, yeah, cool. You won the game. You went from 5th to 5th. Well done. Away day wins. Go behind the scenes. Nobody cares. Yeah, like honestly, winning weekends. Yeah, and it's Werner, Son, and Bentancur cuddling. And then you got 3 women from the women's team all cuddling underneath it. Like, do me a favor. Yeah,
that's mad.
Yeah, and then they've put a picture out of Destiny Adogi's match stats. Yeah, standard Destiny with this emote. Like, get out of here, man. Yeah, Pedro is in the mood. Like, fuck off, man. The way these and they do it, yeah, it's all the subconscious. It's all to make you feel like we're a family. Like they did it with Saar. Saar and Van der Ven were walking out into training a couple of weeks ago, and they put brothers with the little heart. We're brothers, guys. No, you're not. Yeah. You're not. But this is how they're tweeting. Arsenal do it. Spurs do it. Chelsea are doing it. Right, it's getting cringe. But that board kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense because this is where Premier League football's gone, mate. Yeah, all these team huddles before kickoff. Yeah, that's also they can pull it out after the game. Yeah, win, lose or draw. We're together, guys.
No, facts. Yeah, bro, it's almost pre-planned, these things. That's why I can't with these PR things. That's why I don't even follow my own club on Instagram. I only see stuff because people send it on Twitter. Yeah, people send it to me because it's like because the thing is, I understand that like they don't really care, innit? They're putting certain things out to feed a certain demographic that I don't fit into. So why am I following you? Because you're not showing me the stuff I want to see.
You only follow someone if you want to see their post.
But that's it. And there's nothing I want to see.
On Twitter, I don't want to see any posts.
Yeah.
I'll just go on there, tweet, and then ruin a mutant here and there, and then leave. But have you seen this about this lad at Barca? I don't know if this is true. I've seen it doing the rounds. Apparently he's 20, he's not 16.
Yeah, but he looks like a baby. He looks like a baby though. Do you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, he was born in Spain, wasn't he? So why would they say that he's not that age? I don't understand.
No, I don't know if it's true or not.
Nah, it sounds like vicious rumors to me, bro. Because to be honest, he looks like a baby.
It's got a cracking goal at the weekend.
Yeah, he looks younger than 20 years. Okay, they're saying he's 19, gonna be 20. You know what it is, yeah? I don't know. But even if he is 19, gonna be 20, yeah, he's still better than most 19-year-olds in the game either way. But still, he doesn't look 20 years old. He's better
than any Barcelona winger.
Yeah, but he looks like a baby, man. Like, he doesn't look 20 years old, bro. Man in the chat saying he's older than Nacho. Bro, even if he is older than him, he's still better than him. You know, like that. It doesn't change anything. I'll be real. But I think he was born in Spain, though. No?
I think so, yeah.
I think he was. And if he was born in Spain, I don't think they could have got that wrong. 3 years is a long time. They would have known his school records and stuff.
Yeah, not only that, it'd be on his birth certificate. Like, surely his birth certificate, unless they've moodied it, but bro, why would they?
Yeah, nah, I think he's Spanish. I think he's Spanish born, bro. I think this is nonsense, personally. He looks really young. Not that 19 isn't young, because 19
he was born in Spain. I've just Googled it. Born in Spain.
Yeah, I think that's much to do about nothing still.
Yeah, it's probably just vicious rumors doing the rounds. So yeah, like why would they lie about his age by 3 years?
Yeah,
that really makes sense. Nah, like if you, and why would you do it at that age? You do it when you're older, surely.
Yeah.
Like anytime we see players coming out with fake ages and that, it's when they're in their 30s and they're actually 40.
You're trying to get a new contract.
Yeah, it's not when they're like 16 pretending to be 9 or 19 pretending to be 16.
Yeah, it's probably
Makes
just
no sense.
some people hating on the kid because he's doing too well, innit? And they're just trying to mud him, bro, because that doesn't make sense.
He is doing well as well. Like he was the only player on the pitch that actually looked half decent at the weekend. Gundogan missed a penalty. He's been shit for Barca this season. Like he has been awful, man. Yeah, but they've been poor in general. But the more I've watched him, the better he's got. Right, and he's starting to like score a lot of goals now as well. It's like for somebody that's that age, yeah, he shouldn't even be playing that often. Yeah, but the fact that he's playing every week and he's the best player on the pitch most weeks tells you how shit Barca are.
Yeah, but Barca are dead. But this is the thing. When you look at someone like Gundo, yeah, Gundo's a good player, but Gundo's gone through so many injury spells in his career. Like his injury record is spooky. Do you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, yeah, when you're used to playing with players in a Pep system and playing with good players around you that can kind of mask the fact that maybe you're not as mobile as you used to be, and then you get put in this Barcelona team, yeah, exactly. You're just getting exposed every week now. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a madness. I can't believe he went there.
Big up to this guy, bro. I've watched nearly all their games. He's been shit. In literally 80% of the games, he's been crap. Yeah, against Las Palmas a few weeks ago, he dived. Yeah, like he got a little nudge in the box, tiny little nudge. It wasn't enough to send him over, and he went flying backwards about 6 foot in front of him, like arching his back. 96th minute penalty, like killed the game off, won the game. Yeah, he's been awful, man. Yeah, I hope they get past Napoli because I want them in the next round. Yeah, we'll fucking hammer Barcelona if we get them.
Yeah, I think you will. I think you'll cook them if you get them.
That's if we get through. What do you reckon is going to happen tonight? Because obviously we're 1-0 down. This manager's record in knockouts is.
I expect you to win. You know, I expect you to win, but I'll be honest. I could just as easily see them man come and park the bus and stink it out and play for a draw. You know, even if it's a 0-0 or a 1-1. What you can't let them score first. If you let them score first, you're done for. Because them man will absolutely. They'll start wasting time as soon as they score, bro. As soon as, bro, they'll be trying to get your players booked. Them man, bro. When it comes to the dark arts, you know what these continental teams are like,
especially with Pepe in the team. Like, I think they're just going to come and be stinky from the get go.
I think so as well. They won't go for the goal, but I think if they get the opportunity to take one, but I think they don't play for a goal. They play for the draw.
Yeah, man. I thought I've never beaten an English side away from home. I never knew that. They got some good players though, like Conceição on the wing, man. He is a good player, and hopefully we don't put Zinchenko back in. Yeah, hopefully Kivior stays there. Although he could Kivior the other week, but I think at the Emirates it'd be slightly different. But I think they're going to just turn up and they're just like how Brentford were trying to waste time and trying to roll around and all of that. Like. I just think that they're going to come and it's going to be even more levels. We know what they're going to do, bro. Every time you touch them, they're going on the floor. Yeah,
facts.
Yeah, every time they're going to be rolling around, time wasting. Yeah, if it's still 1-0, yeah, they're going to be laying down 5-10 minutes to go. Oh, we've got cramp and all of that crap. Yeah, we just have to start the game quick. If we get a quick goal, I think we'll batter them. Yeah, but
if you score early, but if they score early. It's a mad thing.
If they score early, 2-0, we're finished.
Yeah,
because then we got to see this manager coach us through. And he got knocked out at home against Sporting Lisbon on pens. He got knocked out against Villarreal, 0-0 at the Emirates. Yeah, so that knocked us out 2-1 on aggregate. And he got us knocked out against Olympiacos at the Emirates as well. All 3 knockouts he's played in, he's knocked us out home. So his record's dead. So I'm hoping that we can.
Yeah, he doesn't have a good. He doesn't have a good European record still.
I don't want to hear no excuses if we get knocked out about we can concentrate on the league. It was our first time back in it.
Yeah, but you know that they've already got them things scripted already, Lee. And the thing is, the guy, my man for the super chat, you're spot on, yeah, bro. Like honestly, yeah, if they don't win tonight, it's gonna affect their confidence. I don't care. It will.
Because if we get knocked out, we ain't got a game for another 19 days.
Yeah, because there's no point winning 5 by 5s and 6s and all of that, and then you get knocked out by Porto, bro. Do you know what I mean? There's no point doing all that because then it starts to make you question yourself, especially at home. If Arsenal went out in Portugal, it's different. If you go out at home knowing that you had the game in your hands, yeah, and you knew what you had to do and you just had to accomplish it and you don't accomplish it, that's another failure. because you're going into the game knowing what. Yeah, because this is the game where you've known what you have to do when you go into it. So this is a mental test for Arsenal. Knowing, cool, have to win today. Have to.
Yeah, we have to. There's no excuses. We have to win.
I mean? And that's it. And if they don't,
then we're dusted. Yeah, if we're done, we've got 19 days to mull on that before we go out to the Etihad. Because we ain't got no cup game this weekend because he knocked us out of that as well.
But there you go. So if you lose here and then you lose at the Etihad, bro, that's your season done, you know, in March.
Pretty much, because if we lose at the Etihad, yeah, that'll pop our heads. Yeah, and I'll be honest, like Kenny said this on the podcast, he thinks we're more set up to win the Premier League than the Champions League, and I kind of agree with that because the way
consistency,
and the way we can just blow teams away in the Premier League, or the majority of them, whereas in the Champions League, it's the dark arts, bro. If you're going up against season pros that play in the Champions League year in, year out, and continental football is totally different. Yeah, like they're more technical. And pace and power don't always win, mate.
More tactical as well. They're more tactically disciplined than the Premier League. Premier League's more blood and thunder, whereas these teams can set up to just do a job on you, innit? And that's what they do.
Yeah, facts. I was looking at the Serie A. Big up for that super chat as well, Lauren, and to 90 Stephen as well about King would headbutt Fergie if he tried the ball and that.
Bruv, Keane's not having that. Do you know?
Right, he'd be starting MUTV slandering him again.
That dressing room was different. Did you see the thing on I think it was the overlap? He was saying that he fell out with Ryan Giggs or something like that because
he didn't speak to him for months.
He didn't speak to him for 6 months because he didn't sign some stuff for the fans.
Giggs, he was supposed to go and do some, like, they were all supposed to go and sign some stuff for the fans. Giggs, he said, I ain't doing it.
Yeah, Giggs, he did, bruv. You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing, like, them man held each other accountable like men then. Do you know what I'm saying? That dressing room was different. Like, that's what's missing now. There was no whiteboards. Do you know what I'm saying? It was, what do you mean you're not doing this? Like, literally, because they said that the woman at the front had all the stuff that needed to be signed, and Keane noticed that people weren't signing it, and he pulled them all up. I said, yo, you man need to pattern up. You need to sort that out, bro. That's what leadership looks like. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, how do you feel when you're at the end? Bruv, it doesn't really matter how you feel. Just win the game.
Yeah. Yeah, who gives a shit how you feel? Oh, I feel amazing, guys. Nobody gives a shit. Win me a fucking title. Yeah. Win me a title. Oh, I'm back at my second home. Yeah. Like, get out of here, man. I big up to Bashir as well. Smash these likes up. Bashir the likes, lads. Yeah, get these likes up. 1,400 in it. We ain't even at 500 likes. You're a disgrace. Honestly, you're not taking the piss out of me right now. I feel embarrassed, guys. He says, what was the starting 11 for Arsenal be tonight? Do you know what I'll do? I'll put, obviously, Raya back in goal because that goalkeeper is awful, bro.
Jeez.
That goalkeeper, Ramsdale. And did you see his celebration as well? When we scored the second goal, he was giving it all of this to the away fans. I was like, mate, find shame. Yeah, and then at the end, he was giving it the big one as well. I was like, mate, you should donate all your wages to 29, you lucky prick. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying?
I hear it.
And then people are saying to me, oh, but he kept us in the game. Bro, he was the reason the game was on a knife edge until the last minute. Like, ridiculous. Yeah, we totally dominated that first half, and then he does that. And that is why he is not going to be here next season. Yeah,
you know what it is with him, though? Like, it's a weird one. It's a weird one, yeah, because it's like the chicken or the egg situation, because it's like you bought him, and he was never good enough to be Arsenal goalkeeper anyway. And then, on top of that, the manager has actually caused the nerves and the lack of belief in the player by dropping him the way he's dropped him. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's a weird one. Like, when you treat a player like that, you kind of expect it to affect them confidence-wise. Do you know what I'm saying? So Arteta kind of threw him under the bus, and now he's doing these things, but it's like, he's kind of doing these things because he's nervous, because he knows he's almost psyching himself out because he knows that he's probably not going to get another chance. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is why football's a strange thing, innit? And I see it with outfield players all the time. People say, oh, so-and-so got his chance, yeah, and they didn't take it. But it's like, bro, if you know the manager's not going to play you, yeah, and you get your chance, sometimes you snatch at opportunities and you try and do too much because you know that you have to be perfect or you're not going to play.
Smith Rowe's the perfect example. Every time Smith Rowe plays, you know he ain't playing the next game.
But this is it. And John Obi Mikel, he done the podcast with Eden Hazard. And Eden Hazard hated training, innit? And he was just like, even in games, he goes, listen, since I was a kid, if my dad told me, yo, if you didn't play well, who cares? There's a game in 3 days, innit? You can make up for it. John Obi Mikel was like, yeah, it's easy for you to say because you knew you were starting every week. Do you know what I'm saying? But if you're someone that's on the periphery of the team and you know, yeah, that you starting very much depends on how you play. Sometimes that psychologically can do you. It can do you. The same way if you know that no matter how shit you play, you're going to start. It gives you confidence, bro. It does give you confidence.
Absolute facts. But yeah, big up Bashir, man. I'll put him back in goal. I think Martinelli's not available. So I'd go Trossard on the left, maybe. I'd go Trossard on the left, although he weren't great at the weekend. But I think the last couple of appearances Jesus has had, not for me, mate. Not for me. So yeah, put Trossard in. But other than that, I'd keep it the same. Big up for the super chat, bro. I appreciate it, man. Big up to Lauren as well. I mean, it's the same guy that was smiling after the Diaz save, and then Trent went and dunked on him for the free kick. Bro, he's done it before. I remember when him and Ben White, they did it, both of them, in that Liverpool game when Minamino put the ball over the top, over the bar. Yeah, Ben White was laughing at him, and then they came to the Emirates and won in the second leg of the cup. Yeah, and it's like, this is the problem. Like, some of these players are way too above their station. Yeah, and way too cocky. Ramsdale done it at Brentford in the cup game this season as well. Yeah, but bro, I think he's played 6 league games. He's conceded 5 goals, and we've only conceded 24 all season.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So it's what it is, isn't it? But yeah, big up, Lauren, man. Big up to Beckley as well. Thoughts on the Tate's arrest by the UK? Yeah, I see that earlier, bro. We're still waiting for the outcome in Romania. What's going on here, lads? It's been like 18 months.
Bro, the one thing I'd say is if they had anything, they would have charged them a long time ago. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is life for you people. Do you know what I'm saying? Most of the time, yeah, if the police have enough evidence, they don't ask questions. They just do what they need to do. There's a reason why them man haven't been charged with nothing, because there is nothing. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is, unfortunately.
Yeah. Both they both went into Romanian court over a UK arrest warrant, apparently. I haven't read the whole story, I just see the headline earlier. But apparently it goes back to 2012 to 2015, according to this, for here we go. Yeah, for alleged sexual aggression, whatever that means. I don't really know. But there we go.
Man don't know what that means, bro. Man don't know what that means, broski.
Yeah, it's a bit mad. But they're doing anything they can, mate. Because he's been doing a lot of podcasts again recently.
yeah, he's been making a lot of noise, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is what happens, bro. Them man like to keep you in your box, innit? When you get above your station, man, these man pop up. You know what I mean? So I don't know, bruv. Yeah. It just is what it is. It's the year for it, though. I had a feeling. I told you, man, it's the year, man. It is the year for the truth, man. Like loads of things. Eventually they'll get off. But yeah, it's just one of them ones where it's trash to see it, to be honest.
Yeah, man. All right, big up Zaid as well. Might as well start preparing the fish now. We've got bigger fish to fry. Well, let's hope that we go and fry Porto tonight. Because anything less than going through is a disgrace. Yeah,
100%.
Especially when this lot was sitting there giving it, bring on Real Madrid and 9 Real Madrid players, Arsenal players in the combined 11 and that. We can't beat Porto. Yeah, we need to beat Porto tonight. But listen, we are going to wrap this up. We're going to redirect to Saeed, yeah? Saeed's going live. So make sure you smash these likes up, people. I'll be back again later. I'm going to record a video for the second channel as well. I'll drop that a little bit later on. And then I'll be back on here for the watch along and the player ratings, fan cams, all of that. But what you got coming up, man?
I'm live at 6:30 with Flawless. Then I'm going to watch the Arsenal Porto game, and then got another Red Talk after that with Adam. He's in Canada, so we're going to start at 10 p.m, bruv. So we got a couple. Man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Saeed's going live in about 20 minutes, people. So go and check that out. Straight Jacket Podcast. So go and check that out. Make sure you smash a like when you get there. Sub to Rant's link in the title. And been a good show, man. And I'll be back again. What time do we kick off? 9 o'clock my time. So I'll be back 3.5 hours from now, guys. Until then, we're out of here. Big up to everyone who's dropped super chats, comments, likes, and all of that as well, man. And big up Hendon as well. Bro, I see it. I put it out on my Insta story, yeah, and I was like, yeah, Schofield's still roaming the streets, bruv. That's all died down. Where's he now? Is what it is.
It's true though. Yeah, where did that go, Lee? That's a good point.
He came out with the, do you want me to kill myself? Yeah,
bruv. Hey, nah, that's crazy. You know, it's true. They just let my man just ride off into the sunset.
Yeah, facts. He's just disappeared, bruv. He's just gone.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. They probably paid him to fuck off.
Nah, that's crazy.
Wouldn't surprise me. The stuff that goes on this planet is crazy, bro. It wouldn't surprise me one bit. But yeah, listen, big up to everyone who's logged in. We're going to go, man. And I'll be back in 3 hours, 20 odd minutes or so. We're out. Layers.